All right, take like 55, right, guys? All right. I am going to do this in one go. Just do all the different logic stuff you need to do. So the boss comes down. He's going to do a couple autos, and then the mechanic's going to start, right? Logic, logic time, right? Face east immediately. We need to do this because we are going to be resolving a lot of stuff, and numbers are going to go out. All right. Ones and threes. Prepositions at these three spots. Right? Preposition. Make sure there's only one 1 and one 3 at each of these spots. All right, now the debuffs are going to go out. The reason we immediately face east. Point your arrow at the boss. Look at your debuff. Point your arrow. What kind of arrow you got? You got an up arrow? Go here. Down arrow? Go here. Now, if you have the high jump and you're at one of these three spots, look at the party list. Everyone on your number 1. Do they have all high jump or is it just you? And another good way to do this is see if the one here is trying to pre-position to you, right? The one is trying to pre-position to you, then you should go where they're at. Same goes with this kind of stuff. If you're an arrow, don't look at anybody else. Solve your own shit. You know, it's just going to be a distraction for you if you're a 1. So if you have an arrow and you're at this spot and you have a down, you need to move here. Don't look at anybody else. Solve your arrow. If you're here, solve your arrow. Duh. If you have a high jump, look to see if other people are swapping or if they're just staying still because they also have a high jump. If you all have high jump, you're staying here. These are your spots. Drop your towers. So tower's going to drop Gear Skogul, or tower's going to drop either Nash or Lash or Lash or Nash. Go in or out, you know, do your dodge, and then join the party north. All right. And then east and west are going to be soaking 2 towers. After Nash and Lash is done, the 2s are going to go out, do their thing. You're going to soak the tower that's on your side, right? So if you're on this side, soak this tower. If you're on this side, soak this tower. Okay? And then now you were stacked here, you were stacked here. And if you were the south one, you're the south one, this one back here, Nash to Lash is going to happen again. Let's say it's Nash to Lash. Out. In to your tower south. Soak the tower. Bait the Gear Skogul. That's 1 in a nutshell. If you were these 2 sides and you took your tower 2 here and baited the Gear Skogul, you are now stacked north the rest of the group. You're done. That's 1s. Okay. Let's do 2s. 2s. You get a 2. You're facing east. Yep, you got to do this even if you're 2. Pre-position at a spot before the debuff goes out. If you have a high jump, then you know they have a high jump. It's the only time you know that the other person's going to have the high jump. Because both 2s are either going to get high jumps or both 2s are going to get an arrow. If you have arrows and you have down, you need to swap with him. And he's going to need to swap with you. If you have an up arrow and you're over here, you're good. So, you know, 2s. What you're going to be doing is baiting north. I mean, you're going to be north for the stacks. Dodge. First Nash or Lash is going to happen. After the last part of Nash and Lash happens, you're going to go to bait at your spot. Always looking east, because you've pre-positioned that way and gotten ready. Got your static spots ready. All right. And then you're going to wait for the second Nash and Lash to happen. Nash and Lash happens. Third towers had dropped their tower. You know, on the second part of Nash and Lash, like say it's Lash to Nash. So you need to go out. So you need to go in and then out. So you dropped this tower. You need to take this tower for the 3s. And then you're done. And then you come back and join the group, right? So very simple, very easy. All right. And, you know, you're doing the same thing over here. It's obviously, you know, 2s and 1s are going to be... 2s, so 1s are going to be soaking the 2s towers, and the 2s are going to be soaking the 3s towers that were on that spot. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Okay. So 3s. If you're 3, you're going to pre-position at a spot. Let's say I'm pre-positioned here. Make sure there's only 1, 3, and 1 at each spot, just like at 1s. You're good here. Once you see the debuffs go out, go back to the stack. And you're going to be resolving your shit as Nash and Lash and everything happens, because there is a north AoE that happens here. You need to be here. If you're trying to solve your shit over here as a 3, even though your shit doesn't come out for a while, you're going to miss this. You're going to kill the group. So as soon as you've pre-positioned and the debuffs go out, join the group. The only reason you're doing this is because once you're over at the group and you look at your party list and you see that all threes have high jumps, then you know you're going back over here. And they know that they're going over here, and this person knows they're going here. But if you join the group and you realize you have arrows, you're solving it while the AoE goes off and everything. You're solving that. You're going to be like, oh, I had an up, so I'm going back here. But if you're like, oh, I'm over here and I have a down, okay, then I need to go back over here. All right? You know, same thing. And you're like, oh, okay, they both have arrows and I have the south one. Okay, then I'm going over here to drop my tower. And as a 3, remember, you're taking that first tower. So you're going to that first tower, taking it, bait the gear skoggle. Second Nash Slash will start to cast. You drop your tower, Nash Slash will go off. You do your dodge, and then you rejoin the group. Okay? And then the 2s will take the side towers, and the 1 south will take that last third tower. Done. That's it.